What's up fam, it's your boy Willis Huynh and I'm sharing my experiences from my years living in Vietnam, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about how to open a new bank account in Vietnam. So let's do it. So when you first arrive in Vietnam, you're probably going to be carrying a bit of cash on you and using some sort of ATM card from your home country. But obviously you want to make your life a lot easier by opening a new bank account in Vietnam. Unfortunately, over the years the government has changed the banking laws for foreigners, which limits what you can do with your banking account. So in this video I'm going to be providing some guidance in terms of the banking in Vietnam, but just as a note, it is subject to change according to the laws as determined by the government. So when I first came to Vietnam years ago, I opened up a new bank account with Timo, which is really foreigner friendly. Now all I needed was my passport, which had a 6-month Viet Kieu exemption visa, and that was all the bank needed to see, and I was able to open up a new account and there was no limitation on what I could do with that bank account. And unfortunately the laws changed, and subsequently the Timo bank account was limited, and so I changed to another bank. Here's a list of some of the major banks in Vietnam for you to open a new account. Now if you have a legitimate full-time 2-year work permit and temporary resident card, the WP and TRC are the documents that your bank needs to see to be able to open an unrestricted bank account. So if you have a full-time job in Vietnam, you can easily go to one of these banks and open up a new account. Unfortunately, if you don't have a full-time job, if you don't have the TRC and the WP documents that the banks require, then that's when you start to have a little bit of issues. You need to find a bank which is a bit more flexible and allows you to open up a new account with just your passport and depending on what visa that you have. Now, even with my 6-month Viet Kieu Visa exemption, some banks still have issue with a visa exemption and they won't accept it, or they might accept it, but you will have limitations in terms of what you can do with your bank account. You may not be able to send and receive funds electronically from other people, which is really inconvenient, but I think the only thing you might be able to do is be able to send money into your bank account and be able to withdraw it from the ATM. Still, it's not the most ideal situation. I don't know if you can open a bank account with only just a tourist visa, just 1 month. I think the minimum the bank wants to see is that you have a 6-month visa or longer. But as I said, if you have a full-time job, then you've got no problems. You've got the right documentations that the bank wants to see. Once you have your local Vietnamese bank account open, you can send money from your home country into your Vietnamese bank account and then use it however you wish. From what I hear, sending money into Vietnam is very easy, but sending money out of Vietnam is much more difficult. I haven't tried myself, but that's what I hear. But yeah, the laws are constantly changing for banks, and unfortunately right now it isn't really too friendly for expats and foreigners. Hopefully it changes again soon, and to make it less strict on the paperwork requirements you need to open a new bank account as a foreigner and expat. That's it for this video. I hope sharing my experiences from living in Vietnam helped, and as always, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers and see ya.